Okay, this might be the most mean deck that I've played in a little while. Wiggly is just crazy, crazy mean. This is Wigglytuff Yanmega, and the interesting thing about this is both of these cards need a decent amount of energy, but depending on what's going on with your opponent, you really can decide what you are going to be powering up and how you are going to fight them. We had some pretty crazy fun matches with Sleep, and of course just being able to bring Yanmega in for big damage, especially against dark decks, which you see a ton of. So I hope you enjoy this one. I believe it was submitted by Shrugs on our live stream, so shout out to Shrugs, and enjoy some Wigglytuff, everybody, and some Yanmega. I'll call this deck Yanwigla. We probably could have done better. I mean, you do want to run Misty, that's for sure. It's just too good. It's too good not to run, like, you know. It's not that it's good. Misty has no counters, but it makes the game less strategic and degenerate. What does degenerate mean in this sense? How are we using the word degenerate here? I'm confused. Jiggly. Professors hopefully gets us another Pokeball. Okay. We only have one card. I don't think they can cape. I'm going to cape us, but I don't think they get us with anything here. Degenerately. I don't understand. I don't know what it means. But it's not the most... They're still not the best decks in the meta, so... You know. I mean, I agree. I think it's pretty cringe at times, but they're not the best decks in the meta, so it's kind of like... Eh. Uh-huh. For me, degenerate equals lacking some usual or expected property or quality. Oh. I guess... yeah, I guess I've never... Is that what that word means? I'm sorry, like, is that what that means? I don't feel like I've ever heard that. A degenerate? Is that what that means? Yes? Is it? I've never used degenerate like that. I'll take your word for it. They're asleep. Immoral or corrupt person. Having lost physical, mental, moral qualities. Lacking property, order, or distinctness of structure. Okay. Okay. I guess you could use it like that. Fair enough. I've never heard the word used in that fashion. So, good. I've never heard anyone say that. But okay. Hitmonchan does hit us for a lot. They need cape, though. Brings us down to 90. They already have a point. What is it? This can hit us for 60, 80, and another one. Yeah, I have to Sabrina here. And then maybe put in Yanmega. Is that right? If I Sabrina... If I take this down... They can't get me for the right amount of damage, right? I still get one more turn. I guess I can still Yanmega just to keep, like, damage off of this Pokemon. It's probably the right decision. Colloquially, it means scummy. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like, that person's a degenerate. But yeah, that's a way to use it. Apparently, I've never used it like that. But anyway, what was your point? Sorry. You say in commentary you get free wins sometimes. How is that good? When did I say it was good? Did I say it was good? I don't remember saying it was good. I think it might actually be healthy for the game, strangely enough. But yeah, competitively it has issues, right? But when did I say it was like good? But you asked me how is that good? I don't know, man. I feel like I'm having a battle of words with you, and I don't even know why. What are we trying to do here? I didn't design the card. What do you want? I don't know what to do. This conversation is straight up degenerate. It's not what I expected. It's lacking a lot of order. It's like a mess. What can I do for you? I didn't make the card. You can ban it, but it's not the best. But why would I be banning the thing that is not the best in the tournament? I can't fix the card. Why? But why would I ban the thing that is not the most oppressive thing in the meta? I don't understand. It's not the best. It's unfair. But if it doesn't win the most, how unfair is it? It's not winning the most. Like, what does fair mean to you? It's not winning. You know? Do I cape this? Is there any reality they can do something? Maybe they can stomp. This can only do 40. I don't know. Ban all coin flip? I guess. I gotta ban, you know, I gotta ban Exeggutor. I don't know. I gotta ban Celebi. I'm not sure what to do about it. To make the turning more skill-based? But what? How am I supposed to, like, change the nature of their card game? You want me to change their card game? Zoink says it's a similar conversation to Steve and Smash Brothers, but is it? Is it similar to Steve? Leaf, Cyrus. Do I go straight into Wiggly here? They could Rapidash, Blane me. I could retreat into Manaphy. We're just wasting time. It doesn't feel like it's similar to Steve and Smash, honestly. I don't see how it's similar. Because isn't Steve the best card? Isn't Steve just like widely considered the best thing in the game? Misty has no counters and makes Water Decks RNG. Okay. Well, you know, when you go to run a tournament, and I mean this genuinely, I'm not trying to be a jerk when I say this. When you go to run a tournament, you can ban the things you don't like. That's definitely a strategy. I don't really see a need to do it, but you can make your tourney quality better, but I don't think it does make the tournament quality better, because I think what happens is you lose all water decks. You lose Palkia, you lose all that, and it's just more Darkrai Magnezone. I don't think that's more interesting. Actually, I think that's worse. That's my opinion, though. So, I actually think it's worse. I actually think it kind of degenerates the card game. Because now I'm asking players to play in a way that isn't present in the game. You know? Like, this is not in the game. So I think unless it was so broken that it's winning all the time. We literally have Dawn, Vape, Manaphy. Yeah. Go for it. In your, like, genuinely, I'm not trying to be like, well, you do you, like, when you get to run a tournament and you want to ban the card, ban it. Get rid of it. Go for it. I don't really see a reason to, honestly. This is a really weird game. If like the decks were so oppressive and it like we'd have 90% of people entering the tournament with that deck because of that, maybe. But for me to have a more interesting tournament, I'd probably ban Magnezone. Hey, this is the midway point of the video. You give me a better deck name in the comments. Gengar EX, Arbok, Licky Licky, because in the art their tongues are out. That is a fun idea. You're right. I think that deck's pretty chaotic. I don't know if I can get to it on today's stream because I think I'm going to be done here in a minute, but I'll put it on the list, Chris. I said more skill-based, not more interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would rather my tournament be more interesting, if I'm being honest, than skill-based. I would want to present a tournament showcasing what the game is without adding extra rules, and I would want that to be interesting. So, but again, run your own thing, man. You might make the most, I'm being genuine, you might make the most popular tournament in the game. People will be like, whoa, I love this. By all means. Oops, I should have used Pokeball first. I didn't see it. Now we got two. Oceanic Gift. Power him up. You like your RNG? Me too. I need it. I need my RNG. Hop on Unite. I've had decent teammates all day. Nice. Where I'm in the mid 15s or something like that. I haven't felt that, like, I have not felt super excited to play recently, sadly enough. Hopefully we get like a horse patch soon. Horse patch would change that. We do have Wiggly. We also, oops, I did that wrong. Well, maybe I didn't. They're gonna think I have Wiggly. They might keep Darkrai out. It's only got 140 HP. Is Horse that OP? Yeah, it's really broken. And like people are doing this annoying thing where they're getting rid of draft games. Ah, they pull back. Bummer. They're like getting rid of draft games, and it's just no fun. I could retreat into Yanmega, KO Druddigon, go down to, what does that bring Yanmega down to? 100? Brings it down to 120. So Darkrai can't KO me. Getting rid of draft? Yeah, they get rid of draft. If I Sabrina, they bring in Froakie, right? No, people do something to pull draft from queue. They play an account with no licenses on it. This brings me down to 120. Darkrai hits me for a hundo. I guess they could bring in Froakie. Mr. Surskit, thank you so much for the Prime, buddy. So they started an account with no licenses on it because you need a certain amount of licenses to get draft, and then they just don't get any draft games through some accounting manipulation. They could pull in Manaphy and KO it with Nightmare Aura. I think that'd be a fun play. Yeah, the game is not taking draft away. Okay. Do they not have a basic? Cyrus. They do Cyrus the Manaphy. Okay. Now, I could retreat with the Manaphy into Wiggly and pick up a KO. If I Sabrina, I can't hit with Yanmega yet because I don't have enough energy. I could... Yeah, I think I'm just going to retreat into Wiggly here. Right? Because they still got to KO 2 people now. Did I put energy on? I did, right? I put it on Manaphy to retreat. So I've got 2 that are hurt. They've used 1 Cyrus already. Yeah, GG. GG. But yeah, just stop. You guys are insane. We're still arguing about it. I just don't see a reason to ban it. Well, if you don't want skill in your tourneys, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't want skill. I want to have no skill. I think I'm being pretty fair to you. And I think you're kind of being a little bit of a... I think you're being a little bit of a jerk sometimes, but that's right. It's a no skill tourney. Just like all the other ones. Oh man, when will they ever add skill? One day the world will be the way you want it. Till then, you have to live in this horrible place where we're playing the video game that as exists. No skill confirmed. It's true. I think it's terrible, but it's what I want. The tropical swing. We have to go right into Wiggly here. It's our only shot. If they hit heads, that's unfortunate. Sabrina, I think I let Yanma go down. YouTube chat is wildin'. Oh, don't I know it. Don't I know it. If stating facts is rude, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You win. I love your argument. Please. How do I get you to stop? What do I do to stop you? I think if I retreat into Jiggly, dawn up the energy right now, we can hit Executor and maybe keep him asleep. This is based on a coin flip. I know some people are going to be furious at this moment, but what can I do? All right. They could Erica out of this. Hey, Chrono, thanks for the raid, buddy. Welcome on in. I don't think I'll be going too long. I think I'll be ending here pretty soon, but... yeah, I will be after this game. They got the Rocky Helm. They got more energy on them. They don't have a lot of cards. We're gonna see if they stay asleep. Not that it makes a difference. When is your tournament? It's gonna be in I think it's March 8th is what we're shooting for right now. I have Yanmega, which I might want to power up another Yanma. I could power up another Jiggly too. I might play around 2 Jigglies here. They could do a lot of damage to me. Will it have Misty? Get out! Ah! You know what? It'll be required. Put it in every deck. Dude, they got the Ericas. Look at this. They have 2 Ericas potions. Like, dude, this is like... What a stall. This is like... I don't know who's going to win this, like, crazy stall war right here. They woke up, but I'm putting them back to sleep, obviously. I gotta say, this deck is actually really fun. It's pretty cool. Because you do have 2 options, right? You have the option of Yanmegaing for more damage, or you have the option of Wigglying for, you know, a situation where you can stall your opponents. Okay. Okay. I power the other one. I hit him with a sleepy song. Now we got another egg coming in. They might have, like, Executor. We'll find out. They could get me here. And then it's back to me singing him to sleep. Holy. Alright. Holy. Alright, so the question is, do I go to my other Wiggly here, or do I keep fighting here and cape it? If I cape, I can survive another. Okay. I might have to Yanmega now, just so they can't Cyrus it in, right? Okay. I think we cape. This is the craziest. This is the craziest match. They stay asleep? No way, dude. No way. I kind of want to just concede, just because I feel so bad about this. They do have Cyrus. I was right. Holy, I was right. You might win this game, but you've lost in your heart. I do feel like I've lost. I do feel like it. They stay asleep. Okay. That means they can't... They stayed asleep. I'm gonna stay in. I'll attack them next turn. They stayed asleep. They don't have any more Ericas, right? Even if they have potion, I take them down. Did they use both potions already? They use one potion. They have no more Ericas. They have Celebi. They have an out. They have to retreat into it, right? It's not over. They have to get eggs out. I can hit for 120 here. Oh, okay, it is over. What turn are we on? 50. Wow, dude. Wow, that was... I feel bad about that one, guys. I don't know. I feel pretty bad about that one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll see y'all next time. We did it.